on a 17-5 run. Beyond the arc. And Ja Morant with the three. Morant's got 12 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
San Antonio's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Drexler. Misses the three. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Cummings. Utah shooting only 27% for today's game. And Doncic launches from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at Utah. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference.
When I look at Utah, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat.
And cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got, but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi, and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cockering. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Another night. Yeah, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends down this darkest street. An old memory squeeze till it's hard to breathe. Take a chance at peek and tell what you've seen. Another young and getting for the peas. A new generation stacking shells with degrees. Peak, keep it pushing till I'm that's me. Even though sometimes it don't seem it. They're tapping up our phones so they can listen to our secrets. Speechless, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm cooking up a batch that be drowning in the deepness. All this and clapping, always stayed away from it. Don't make sense to see these other people chasing it. You've only got one life, so why the you're wasting it? Fam, it's basic, so you better get your head straight. They sound the same like a template. Times lethal, stand for my people like Salvador Allende. But I keep it popping till my pen breaks. Yo, it's that time, man, hit the fire. And that's why they hit the set pace. We're getting nearer to the end game. Years of bad habits, I'll be damaging my membrane. I'm trying to find a peace, tiptoeing on these greasy streets. So please believe me, it's easy to slip behind. Invest myself in my lyrics. Yeah, this is my life, so stick in a beat and keep it tight when I'm gripping up mic. And yo, that's why. Meditate on Ziggy till my brain waves elevate. Staring at the page, eyes drift into the window. Following that dark red sun as it sinks slow, tracking its trail. You're steady as we battle betrayal. In this game of snakes and ladders, yo, you're guaranteed to fail, yo. It's just another rainy day in this broken city. Contemplating as the that lifts me far away from the place that I'm stuck inside. Split in two, feeling like I live a double life. The birds perch on a branch of the tree. My words heard as we march to be free. So let me take it back to running train tracks. Big crow, I be feeling like the main man. Ain't a bit of my past that I would ever take back, cause all I really need's a than a paint can to keep my cipher complete. Disciple of the rhyme and the beats. Wrap my mind for design, I resign to defeat. What live and direct from the fringe of the east. We're letting off steam as we begin to retreat from the front line, cause yo, I'm eating beats like it's lunchtime. It's easy to see, crafting the punchlines and similes in my sleep. They keep dangling redemption, it ain't easy to reach. A white flag swinging, it got me seeking a peace. Got them seeking a peace, a pedal back pushing, ducking on the beat. Yo, this never-ending cycle, I'm just trying to break free and be me. Yo, every day hoping I won't lose this. Trying to keep my mind fully focused on my music. Underachievers trying to piece together futures. Push hard down this beaten path to find where the truth is. Yo, if you feel the real one time, then salute this. It's manic on the mic, I spit mucky like them. Yeah. Spit mucky like them. Yeah. Manic on the mic, spit mucky like them.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smelling from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever.
The starting lineup for the Wizards, the Memphis Grizzlies. Let's hear it for the starting 5.
For both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Yao. Kyrie Irving is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Randall in at the 4 spot. Three-pointer from Stockton. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
That's his first.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Clippers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Rodman at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Stockton against Irving. Middleton outside. Irving attack. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range. Mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5. Middleton can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, and he said he wants to rely on defense to set the tone. He told me if we can disrupt their offensive flow early and deny them easy looks, I think we can wear them down over the course of the night to get the win. All right, Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
Irving from long range. That one, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. From deep. Rodman, no luck.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
That's his second personal foul. Second
first trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Memphis, Michael Jordan.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games and then some.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Lister's checked in for Hibbert. And it's Camby in for Rodman. And Memphis also making his switch. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Young. And the dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set. He's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. No good from Jordan. Lakers trail by 3. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Trying to get open is Randall. Rejected by Campbell.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's Bird missing. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Jordan kicks to Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Irving finds Randall. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. Here's Stockton. It's rebounded by Memphis. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Lakers trail by 7. Jones, that's for 2. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Irving surveying the floor. Randall is screen on Stockton. Stolen by Bird. Outside, Jones. Driving inside. And Jones with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And stolen by Jordan. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
Assisted.
9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive player.
Jones from outside. A shot, no good. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Memphis. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
All right, look who's coming over the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
Lakers trail by 7. We've got John Stockton. Grant is out there with Bird. That's Camby. And it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now Irving following the miss by Larry Bird from deep. Gafford, no one around him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Stockton with it. Now defended by Randall. Three-pointer, Bird. Randall grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And the final game, Greg, of the regular season. We can feel it. There's a lot of excitement.
Be it the playoffs or for those rivalry teams, a nice vacation. There's always a silver lining.
What comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Bird. And it's Johnson in for John Stockton. Irving rejected by Camby. From beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
And checking out the Grizzlies, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Grant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And the dunk by Grant.
assessment from Grant on the drive to the rim. I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Harper, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Then for the Grizzlies, Yao checked in for Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Irving. Clock at 4. Murray finds Williams. They grab their own miss. Left side, Smart. They shoot again. And the call on the shot. sends him to the line.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
No good on that.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the Lakers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Curry's got 8. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Rodman, and the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a plum. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
It's stolen by Rodman. Bird against Curry. Here's Rodman over Williams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Free throw dropped for Rodman. Adams is checked in for Memphis.
2 shots. Timeout called for Memphis. T-shirt time.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Randall's checked in for Adams. Chris Middleton comes in for Curry. Michael Jordan is checked in for Marcus Smart. And Irving subbed in for DeJounte Murray. He doesn't get the second one. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Curry's checked in for Memphis. Stolen by Bird. Here's Rodman. The three-pointer, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Jones following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And here's Bird from the arc. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Here's Irving. Curry kicks to Randall. It's stolen by Jones. And here's Bird for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Jordan, and he drives in. And the jam by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Rodman with the bucket.
Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stockton against Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 15 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. Smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Irving passes to Yao. Outside Jordan. The tray. And so it's Memphis controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
38.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly.
Thanks for
down in the paint. They're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Taking a look at Memphis, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
That's going to do it for us here at the half. Shaq, any last thoughts?
Well, Ernie, I'm thinking about a nap.
Man, that's the only...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game.